Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy coming to you guys with a brand new video. Before I get started, I just want to say happy Halloween if you're watching this on Halloween, if it doesn't matter to you. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, y'all, so as you guys see by the thumbnail and title, today we're going to talk about why the New York Knicks should draft Patrick Williams. So Patrick Williams in the beginning of the season didn't get much recognition, wasn't high on a lot of people's mock draft, but now he has made a case for himself as being one of the lottery picks to be taken, so we're gonna talk about him. So Patrick Williams is the youngest player coming out of this draft. He has an NBA built body. He is NBA ready. Even at 19, 18 years old, he has the body that transitions to the NBA very well. So Patrick Williams stands at 6'7", 6'8". He weighs 235 pounds and he's only 19. He is lean. It's not like he has built muscle. He's a lean, big guy. So let's talk about his shooting first. If we're talking about his shooting, he has the ability to get his shot off quickly, so less likely to get blocked. He has a fundamental jump shot. His jump shot is like fundamentally sound. There are no kinks, no hicks. He does take out the jump shot slowly, but he releases it quick. It depends on the situation, but he is a very good shooter. If, it's worked on over time and, he continuously works on it, I feel like he could be a very good 3-and-D wing, even a combo 4. It depends. Let's talk about his release point. So like I just said, his release point is very quick, but like his jump shot motion is slow. I don't think he's gonna get blocked as much because when he releases the ball, he releases it over his head. And standing at 6'7", 6'8", that's already kind of hard to guard, so I feel like his jump shot won't get blocked as quickly. And he does do a nice job getting squared to that basket. He stays squared in most situations. There are sometimes he does move his knees out. He does do it sometimes, but I feel like with the NBA trainers he can work on it and it should be fixed. He doesn't have to worry about it too much, and he also does have good shot IQ. So from what I've seen and what I've read is that he takes 50% of his shots from the 3-point and 50% of his shots inside the paint. So he does half and half, and that is very good for his positioning because most combo wings and fours, they usually like to go down the paint and get most of their shots from the paint. He does a little bit of everything, which will definitely help his NBA career and allow teams to utilize him very well. So now let's get into his finishing ability. He's comfortable going up with either hand in traffic, and he usually converts very well on them. Contested from his left hand usually goes in more than his right hand. He does need some work in traffic, take on 2 defenders a lot and tries to overpower them, which is not good, but I feel like that can also be worked on, and it's alright. He uses his length very well on finishing abilities. So like when he's attacking the offensive glass, where he does a nice job finding the open lane, he takes it and goes full speed. He also has nice extensions to grab rebounds and finishes, so he jumps up very high. He has good vertical ability, but he's not the quickest player, so I'll get into it in a bit. But he's not the quickest player, but he does have good ability to jump and he has good timing. So Patrick Williams has nice timing on cuts to the basket, knows when to cut, and he does a nice job reading the defense to get himself open, which in the NBA is a must if you want to be able to contribute on the offensive ability. So now let's get into his passing. Patrick Williams is a good passer all around. He's not nothing too crazy, but he's a good team passer. So he works well in the pick and roll. He's a quick decision maker as a scoring wing. And he can also dribble and kick out to the open guy in some situations. He does take on 2 defenders most of the time. So when he's taking on 2 defenders, he reads the offense, and then he passes it, kicks it out to the open guy, which is a very good trait to have. He doesn't have tunnel vision, which is a must. There was some reports of RJ Barrett having it coming out of the draft. For the most part, RJ Barrett is very well in kicking it out. Does go into tunnel vision sometimes, but it's all workable, so it's good. Patrick Williams is not somebody you can run the offense through. I don't think he will ever get to that ability, but he'll be a good pick and roll player. On pick and rolls, when he's running the pick and roll, he does a nice job. He can get the guy that's rolling good looks. You can also see what's going on. He's not one of those combo 4s, combo 3s. When he gets the ball, he straight dribbles. No, Patrick Williams actually looks, sees what's going on. He reads the defense, and then he makes up his mind. And if he has a lane, he'll take it. If not, he'll kick it out, and that's a good thing. So now let's talk about his defensive abilities, where he's most commonly known to be very good at. So when it comes to his defense abilities, he has strong defensive IQ. He knows how to rotate, and he has good positional defense. What that means is basically he stays square to the guy. He's not going to sag off. He plays hard on both ends of the court. You will never see him, struggle as much due to his speed and his lack of acceleration. He does get beat off the line in ISO situations, which does affect the team. But I feel like, if he's drafted to the Knicks, we have Mitchell Robinson down in the paint, or Taj Gibson if we decide to keep him. They're all pretty good rim protectors, so I don't see too big of a difference happening. We shouldn't worry too much. So Patrick Williams is a very solid rotating player. He does a nice job tagging and trying to get back to his man. man. But his lack of athleticism, like I just said, hurts him on moves after the catch. He's nothing great when it comes to contesting shooters. Like his straight line drive, or when he's running straight, he's not the fastest player, like I just said. So he's going to struggle. You're not going to be able to contest shots as easily. But in team situations where like 5 out and everybody is, playing solid defense on switches, he's a very good switch player. But I wouldn't see him being a very good ISO player because he struggles, because he can't keep up with quick wings, so he might get beat off. For a good team defender, that's fine. The Knicks have RJ Barrett, they have Mitchell Robinson, they have good defensive players that can help. It's something that he can work on with Tom Thibodeau development team. They can help him, and it's fine. So this is exactly why I think the New York Knicks should take Patrick Williams at the 8th pick. And let me know if you guys agree. Let me know if you guys disagree. Who would you want the Knicks to take at the 8th? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Again, happy Halloween if you're watching this on Halloween. If not, thank you guys for watching. Please let me know in the comment section what you think, and peace out, YouTube.